Today's episode, we want to share what the heck is going on with the K-1 visa lawsuit, and we have some good news. Hi, welcome to Green Card Guys TV. I'm your host, John Ting. I practice immigration law in all 50 states of America and across the world, where we represent clients to live and work in America legally. Now, you want to watch all the way to the end so you understand what the government has been doing with immigration, restricting legal immigration all throughout the year, and what the judicial system is doing about it right now. So here we are in December 5th, 2020. Just a couple weeks ago, the District of Columbia in DC enjoined the State Department from suspending any fiance visas. So enjoined meaning they've stopped the State Department from doing what it's currently doing, status quo, and that was suspending any fiance visas of people who lived in any of the countries listed in the presidential proclamation from earlier this year. And we have a separate video about that up here. Now, those countries include the Republic of China, Iran, Shenzhen area of Germany, the Republic of Ireland, United Kingdom, and Brazil. So with the rule, the original suspension was stating that any applicant who has been in that country or region for a 14-day period prior to the visa issuance or attempted entry into the United States, that they can't obtain that visa. So it's just a complicated rule, a suspension. And so it's great that the district court judge in DC understood that the government really should not be stopping people just from obtaining these visas just because they're from those countries or regions. I mean, at this point, America is doing the worst out of any country, almost nearing 300,000 deaths. So on that note, please continue wearing your mask. Encourage others, even if you don't live in the U.S., if you're watching this from a different country, please take precautions. Let's stop the spread. So what's the final action? And that is, the judge said that the people who are named as a plaintiff in this specific lawsuit can now resume their visa issuance. So they can have the interview and they can obtain the visa, assuming everything goes well in an interview. But however, they don't get priority over other people who already have a scheduled interview. But here's the catch. The judge is saying that they can still get the visa, but if they're still subject to the travel restriction in general, if they've been in that country, that listed country I mentioned earlier for the last 14 days, then they can't enter the US. So here's a loophole. An applicant who gets a visa goes to a different country and stay there for at least 14-day period or whatever that country says to quarantine in terms of travel restriction, then get a air flight to the United States using that same fiance visa. We've had some clients do that and it's worked out. For example, we had a client that was in the Shenzhen area, from Germany, and they went to Mexico as a loophole, essentially, of the travel restriction. Of course, they still waited a certain time period for quarantining, and then they later came on into the United States. I hope this information helps you. If you're new to this channel, please click subscribe down below, smash the like button, and please leave a comment. Let us know if you've been able to avoid the restriction, or if you've been able to get a visa, or if you're able to get an interview for your visa. Please share this channel to people who you think need this information. We also have a Facebook group called Immigrant Guide and Support to really help others join our community and share and give tips to each other. Until next time, please continue wearing a mask.